Hey, Brandon,
How's
being a
it going?
veteran and hey, how you doing?
Doing well.
Being a veteran and being this, into this far into your NFL career, do you do anything in the off season, just personally, anything different training wise, being this far into it?
For off-season training, usually, especially being as going into my ninth season, pretty much it's just keeping up with the cardio, making sure my lung capacity is there. Because these young boys, they keep getting faster. So I got to stay in the weight room. Got to keep throwing people around. But other than that, just hanging out with the kids and the family. Just being dad.
Pete Gilbert.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Um, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. As you get ready into this year, is there a greater sense of urgency? Because you've had the last couple of years in particular been really close. You 14-2 start, and last year, win a playoff game, but not get to where I know you want to go. Year 9 now, do you sense that like there's only so many you're going to get, right? So, as far as taking advantage of it.
Um, Definitely. I mean, the older I get, I mean, you definitely want to, reach the pinnacle. But at the same time, you want to do what's best for the team. You want to be there for your teammates, and you want to build them up along the way. So right here, right now, it's mini camp. So I'm looking forward to the guys on the line, making them as best as possible. So when we actually get to that Sunday, the first Sunday, everybody's ready, and we'll take it from there.
Jared Bell.
Oh, hi, Brandon. How you doing?
Doing well yourself?
Doing good, good. Just sitting in the car. Say, I want to follow up on what Jameson was asking about in terms of you and your body and the regimen. When you think about how your career has evolved, can you shed some insight on what kind of support team you have? People outside the building, masseuse,
Mm-hmm.
chef, nutritionists. How many of those people do you rely on? How important is that? How has that kind of changed over your course of your career?
Okay, well, in the beginning, I mean, the first people you got to rely on are your teammates because that's usually where you get the word of mouth. All the people before you. Like, I took my Haloti, Chris Canty, Marcus Spears took me under their wing and kind of I followed them in their steps to be great. So I kind of got Haloti's masseuse. Got a little bit of some people, somebody from everywhere, just to kind of build my own team, just so I can be as good as they were.
Sean Stepner.
I don't know if Jared had a follow. He looked like he had a follow.
Yeah. Remix. Uh-oh.
My apologies, Jared. We're losing you for a second. We'll come back to you. Let's go to Sean Stepner.
Yeah, so, Brandon, just wondering if you could assess the pass rush after, losing so many guys, but you gained Adafe Owe, the rookie. Can you just kind of, your thoughts on the pass rush going into the season?
Well, I mean, getting to the passer isn't just dependent on one person. It's a, all 11 thing, cover's got to cover, linebackers got to do their job, and defensive line's got to stop the run so we can get in those situations. I mean, it takes all of us to, get to the passer and get those sacks. So it's not just, relying on one person. So we're going to do a team effort and get the quarterback.
Garrett Downing.
Brandon, your thoughts on we saw a little bit of last year, Justin Madubuike. What are your impressions of him, and what kind of season do you think that he could have?
Man, Madubuike can have as great a season as he wants to, man. He's, what I see right now after last year, he's flying around. He's, got the playbook down a lot better. So you can definitely see his being freed up, because he's thinking a lot less. So, I mean, I can't wait to see, what he's going to bring on Sunday. I'm already seeing so many good things, but we still got work to do.
Morgan Atzett.
Hey, Brandon, you talked about the youth. The team is built very differently from when you came in. It was an older team, at the end of 12, 13 when you come in. And then you see now the youth movement. What's it like to look around and see that and be on the other side of the coin?
Oh man, now I see what like Haloti and Sis were going through. Like you just see new guys coming in every year. See guys coming in and out. But, in the end, you just got to always keep the main thing. Regardless, when you step in this field, when you step in this building, it's your team. And when you step on that field, you got to lead them. And we got to lead them to, first of all, being the best that they can be in their position, in their field, and then helping the team at the end, winning games. So that's the biggest goal.
Luke Jones?
Brandon, it feels like it wasn't that long ago we were asking you about your last contract. You are going into the last year of your deal. Have you had any discussions about an extension, and how much would that mean to you? I mean, you're just talking about being one of the veterans on this team, about being able to stick around longer beyond 2021.
Right now, all I'm worried about is year 9. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but right now, we got a bad taste to get out of our mouths, and we plan on doing it, starting today.
Jonas Schaefer?
Hey, Brandon. Seemed like last year you were unlucky just with the landing on the COVID list a couple times because of those close contacts. How frustrating was that for you? And I guess are you expecting a more normal 2021 season in terms of everything going back to normal?
Yeah, I mean, it was frustrating, because I couldn't be out there. But at the same time, that never got COVID, and I still had to sit out. But it is what it is, and the team did well when I was out, and hopefully I can just stay away from people and stay on the field. But I'm looking forward to doing me, staying me, and staying healthy and safe, and continuing to play football the best I can, regardless if I'm in there or not. You can't help what you can't help. So all I can do is just make sure I'm ready always.
Let's take a couple more here for Brandon. Kirk McEwen?
What's up, B-Dub?
Doing good, man. How you been?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Good to see you as
Derek
well.
Wolf made it known he wanted to be here, and they went ahead, they re-signed him, and he really balled out towards the end of last year when some guys were down.
Mm-hmm.
What's it mean to have him more comfortable in year 2, and what kind of bond did you develop with D-Wolf?
Oh, man, dude. He's balling. I mean, like I always said, he's balling more than most of us. I mean, that dude, he's always out there. He's always grinding, and when his name's called, he's always going to show up. I love the guy. I mean, he's literally standing in my house right now. So, I mean, we got a great bond. Great guys. We want to continue to bring the whole unit like that and make it one huge cohesive unit.
We'll close it out here with Ryan Mink.
Yeah, Brandon, how hard is it to catch J.K. Dobbins, and do you see him becoming a special offensive player in this league?
Well, for me, not hard at all. That's just what I do, stop the run. I mean, what can I say? But no, dude is fast, shifty. I mean, if you think about it, dude's pretty short. So like a Muggsy Bogues, kind of like, it's fast, shifty, he's hard to catch him, but when you get him, hopefully, you can keep him contained. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brandon, we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day.